Alright everybody, we're going to go ahead and open up Google Docs, and we'll click on the red circle with the plus sign and do a new document. And the instructions say to name this your last name Turtles. And click create. Alright, and it says change the font to Arial. You know that that's this A with the lines behind it. And your font, make that be Arial. And it says to change the text size, so we'll click this little back arrow, change the text size to 14, and it says to turn on bold. And I know I'm going fast, but we've done this before. And click on center alignment. Okay, so you see your cursor over there in the middle. Okay, and it says type the word turtles, and then number 7 says hit enter once. The number 8 says basically turn off all the formatting that you just did. So make the text size 12 and turn off bold and make it left align. Okay, then we haven't done this part. It says click on numbered list. Alright, so you can see right here on these 3 alignment tab buttons that we've used several times, just to the right of these 3 buttons you see, and then leave it back there, leave your alignment on the left, you see a bulleted list. That's if you want like a little circle before your list or a little arrow before your list. We want the numbered list, which has the little tiny 1, 2, 3. And you'll notice when you click that, you get a 1 period, space, space, and your cursor is ready to go. All right, and then it says type sentence number 1, shown below, and then hit enter. And actually all the rest of the instructions, the next 5 say type sentence number 1, hit enter, 2, hit enter, 3, hit enter, 4, hit enter, 5, hit enter. So we're just going to go ahead, you have to scroll down on your instructions to the second page to see where those sentences are. And it says to type the sentence. Here are 3 reasons why turtles are my favorite animal, period. Now when you hit enter, it automatically gives you a 2 period, space, space. So it's ready for your next one. Turtles have a protective shell. Turtles have a protective shell. And I think that's cool, period. Don't put I think that's cool. Enter. 3 says turtles are great swimmers. Period. Enter. Turtles live in lakes. Turtles live in lakes. Period. Enter. Number 5. These are the 3 reasons why turtles are my favorite animal. These are the 3 reasons why turtles are my favorite animal. Period. And hit enter. Now it's ready for sentence number 6, but we don't have sentence number 6. So let's go ahead and scroll back up to your instructions. We're ready for instruction number 15. It says turn off numbered list. Notice that the 6 period space space disappeared. Okay, because it was ready for another one, but we don't have another one. And it says hit enter twice. Enter, enter. So because we're just going to leave a little bit of a gap there. Now we haven't done this part before, but it's pretty easy. Number 17 says click the plus sign and then click a horizontal line. Okay, so we want to just make a little division in our paper. Okay, and it says click tab. This is right above your caps lock. Notice that the cursor moved over. This is called an indent. So the purpose of the assignment today is to learn the difference between individual sentences and a paragraph. So what we're going to do now is we're going to use those 5 sentences to write a paragraph and figure out what the differences are between individual sentences and a paragraph. First is a paragraph has to be indented. Okay, so now type those 5 sentences, but we're going to stop after the first one. Here are 3 reasons why turtles are my favorite animal. Okay, now just like we did at the top, put a period, but now put 1 or 2 spaces, space, space. Don't hit enter. a paragraph, you don't hit enter. It will, once I get to the end of the line over here on the right, it will automatically jump me down underneath it. Okay, turtles have a protective shell. Turtles. How about turtles? Have a, did you see that? I didn't hit enter. It just put me down there because it needed to. Protective shell, period, space, space. Turtles are great swimmers, period, space, space. Turtles live in lakes, period. Wow, look at my typing today. Period, space, space. These are the 3 reasons why turtles are my favorite animal. These are the 3 reasons why turtles are my favorite animal, period. Okay? So you have to write paragraphs for your teachers quite a lot, and you have to do that on the I-STEP exam. So we need to know the difference between writing individual sentences that are like numbered, like the top part of our paper here, and an actual paragraph. You have to indent, do a period, space, space, and then just keep right on going so that it is actually a paragraph. All right? So we will turn this, close this file, go back to Classroom, and turn it in.